So now you've bought your Pioneer boat and you're wondering what kind of service am I going to get after the sale. And that's when the beauty of the way Pioneer Boats really does business shines the most. Because when you make a call to Pioneer and say, I've got an issue or a question about my boat, you're not going to get a computerized menu that says, if you have a gel coat issue, press 1, or if you need a widget, press 2. You're going to talk straight to the guy who can answer every question you've got, because he's the guy, he and his brother build the boats. The next voice you hear is going to be this one.
And, you know, we've built close to 3,000 boats at this point, and throughout a normal day I've probably talked to 10 or 12 owners, and many times, the owner of the boat is the 4th owner of this boat. You know, and our warranty, you have a good warranty. It's a lifetime structural hull warranty to the original owner, but I can't tell you how many times I've helped a gentleman out who's, you know, had the boat, and it's his first boat. It's a used Pioneer. No questions asked. We don't want, as a company, any black eyes out there. So, you know, whether it be a widget that they need, or maybe they have a place where they've run into a dock, or, you know, need something repaired. We're very accessible as a business. I've found that, you know, a lot of us wear a lot of hats. Customer service is one area of this business that I can't seem to let go of it.
I work very closely with the service department at most dealerships, know the guys personally, and I get to hear some of the problems they have with other boat companies, and I'm like, well, do we have that problem? And they're like, no, Pioneer, we have the least amount of trouble out of any boat company out there. Being a small company and not mass producing 5,000 boats a year like some other better known names, we can keep our finger on what we do build. We have very loyal employees at the plant that they take pride in what they do. You know, when you look at the side of the boat and it's got Pioneer on the side of it, you might as well say Mike and Roy, because they wear the name on their chest.
I feel that I build one of the best boats out there, and I wanted, when me and my brother designed the Pioneers, we wanted people to walk up to the boat and see the quality in the boat, and know why. You know, it might not be as cheap as the cheapest boat, but people don't mind spending the money if they can see why it's the way it is, and the fit and finish on the boat, I think we excel at.
It's been an awesome fishing boat. The construction's held up well. It's 6-7 years old now, and I could put it out here with the rest of your boats, and you couldn't tell the difference. The gel coat's held up real well. All the hatches, everything's held up real well on it.
I don't have any complaints. I haven't had any problems with the boat. Actually, a few problems that some other people were having, I took it to the Pioneer factory. They fixed me right up. You know, I never even had the problem, but they went ahead and fixed it all, took care of me, did me right. I was very pleased with that.
Yeah, I love the brand. I've met the guys who make them. I had the good fortune of going out to the factory when I was first considering the boat, and I saw how they put these boats together, and saw how well engineered they were, and I think the craftsmanship is excellent, and you know, the price point is very reasonable for what you get.
The value to me as the manager for the Pioneers is I know when I sell a boat that I can take care of it. And that always hasn't been the case with all the manufacturers we've ever dealt with. So I know with Mike and Roy as a business partner, because I don't look at them as just a boat, they're a business partner for us, that if I ever have an issue with somebody that has purchased a boat for us, I know they'll make it right. And that's invaluable when selling the boat. So that's the value the Pioneer brings from us. Plus they're pretty and they ride well. They go forward, they go backwards, but at the end of the day, I know our customers will have a wonderful experience.
I've got a 2012 222 Pioneer Sportfish. I bought it this summer, this year, or last year rather, 2012 rather, and I've had it on the water pretty much every day since I bought it. I absolutely love the boat. I had a Pioneer before, so I figured I'd stay with the family and bought another one. Kind of traded up this time though.
The Pioneer's been perfect. I mean, honestly, you can get in shallow water, you know, not as much as a flats boat, but you can get in shallow water. It takes waves incredible. I mean, honestly, the guy who's with me is a been on boats his entire life. His family's in the shrimp business, and he was amazed how this boat handled in 3-foot chop going out 20, 25 miles off.
Oh yeah, Roy's been real nice. You know, if I needed something, he brings it back, and I've met him at his house and pick up little doodads, hatch locks, and stuff like that. And but it's nice that they're a family-operated business, not a corporate conglomerate. You know, and I can still call Roy, and he can still pick up the phone sometimes.
So enjoy your Pioneer, and welcome to the family.